Okay, so in this video, let us discuss another problem on the sliding window technique. This problem is maximum sum subarray of size k. Now, whenever the size is fixed, then the problem becomes slightly simpler. There is just one thing you should know, that is how to move the window. So basically, you can also say like a two-pointer method, but I would like to explain the problem in this concept only. So let us assume that there is an array A of size 7, that is 7 elements, and these are the elements, and suppose k value is 4. So we need to find a maximum sum of subarray having size 4. Now let us quickly find out what are the subarrays of size 4. Let us do some inspection and let us see. For example, this is one subarray, then this is another subarray, and this is another subarray. So in this example, we have 3 subarrays of size 4. If we look closely, we can say that this was the first window. Then after that, this became the window. Maybe I should use another color. So imagine that this was the first window. This was the first subarray of size k. Then let us say this is the second subarray of size k. Then let us say this is the third subarray. So first subarray, second subarray, third subarray. So what we essentially did was, first let us find out the sum of the first subarray of size k. Then we'll take a pointer on the first index and on the second pointer will be pointing on index k. This is index k. I hope you're understanding. One pointer will be pointing on index 0. Another pointer will be pointing on index k. We will move this pointer until n, that is the size of the array. And every time we move this by 1, we move this by 1 also. When we move this by 1, we have to remove this element. When we move this by 1, we have to add this element. So let us say sum. Sum is the sum of first k elements. This is sum of what? First k elements. Sum of first k elements. Then what do? We say sum minus, let us say this pointer is j and this pointer is I. So I is pointing on the kth element, j is pointing on the 0th element. So what do? We do sum minus equal to a of j. That is, we remove this element and we have to add the other element. So to add the other element, what do? We do sum plus a of I. So basically we remove this element. Sorry, I should write here. So basically we remove this element from the window. This window is of size k. And then we say sum plus is equal to a of I. In this way, we have shifted the window of size 4. This was the first window. I have highlighted here. I mean, I have marked here, right? These are the windows. First window, we came here, we removed this element. We came here, we removed this element, like that. So it's a pretty simple problem. I have taken the inputs. Now I shall show the code to you. So I need a pointer. I need a variable which points on the first index, and I'll first of all find the sum of k elements. Like I'll say sum plus equal to a of I. Okay. I also need a variable to record the maximum. So I'll say initial maximum is the initial sum only. I hope you're understanding. Initial maximum is initial sum only. Now I'll run a loop from I equal to k to n, and every time I will remove the jth element and I will add the ith element. So I've shifted the window. When you do these two steps, you have shifted the window of size k. Now I will compare if my max value has changed, and I have to do j plus plus because I am moving the window, right? J was here, then j will come here because even I is moving. So constantly you're moving a window of size k. Then I have to just print the sum. Sorry, print the maximum sum. So this is how you use this concept. You can use this concept in other problems like a string or anywhere they are subarray, substring, whatever, whichever. And most important thing should be that the size should be fixed. In this case, the size is k. You can say that k is not fixed, but then they should say that maximum of size k, something like that. If they say something like that, then you can use this technique. So we are getting answer as 16. And you can see, yes, 16 is correct because you can see this subarray of size 4, sum of all elements is 16. You can compare, there is no other subarray. So this is a simple code. You just have to use two-pointer concept. Basically, comes under two-pointer concept also. It's more better if you understand as a two-pointer, but then because we were talking about sliding window, I thought just to give a brief demonstration on what does it mean by moving a window of a particular size. So we are constantly moving a window of a particular size, which is in this case K4. So that's all. You can have another look at the code. Record the maximum continuously, keep recording. And these two statements show that you have moved the window, this one and this one. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel, and please share my videos with your friends, and stay tuned for more. Bye.